Definitely.
Mike Seidel is at Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey.
Not so pleasant, though, right?
No, that's for sure, Mike.
Yeah, it's not very pleasant today. Typical beach day. You've got 150 feet of sand, and I just noticed the first wave now coming up into this dune, and we're still, what, a good 5 to 6 hours away from high tide. That is not good. I can almost guarantee you the water's going to go over this dune. This is about 25 yards wide, and right now it's getting eaten up by wind erosion. Unlike Irene, where I could look into the wind, this wind is already stronger, sustained. As I try to look up towards the north, you can't do it. It's just too painful, even though I got the goggles on. The surf, we got a big long-shore drift. If you went in the water now, you would just literally get pulled down to the south very, very quickly. We're looking at the worst of the surge coming in later on this afternoon, early this evening. It may be right about high tide, which is the worst of all possibilities. I continue to look at the roofs around here. I'm looking at trees across the street. My gosh, looks like a severe thunderstorm coming through. The way these big trees across the street now, the trees I'm seeing have lost their foliage. That's a good thing. Looking at all the roofs, the best I can tell now, no shingles are flapping. I don't see any loss of shingles. That's usually a sign that maybe something, the damage is beginning, or at least a minor structural damage. No corrugated aluminum being whipped around. But again, we're just now getting into the core of this. Let's go to Brian Norcross. He can give a much better picture from the graphic technology of that core coming at us in the next few hours. Brian?
It's right on top of you, this very enhanced element on the satellite.